It's alive today. Just give me a moment. They're going bonkers. Yeah, they were way louder back that way.
I think it's because there's water on each side.
Yeah, no doubt. You were closer to the water.
You see. You see.
Damn. Spiderweb shit's impossible. She doesn't want to come.
No, it's a lot going on.
Yeah, a lot going on. You coming, girl? Indy doesn't want to come. She doesn't want to go anywhere. She wants to stand still. You want to come on, girl? Come on. Come on, girl. You want to come? And it's definitely a different vibe today. It had rain last night. Indy seems a little spooked. Maybe it's because of all the critters and stuff going on around, all the overwhelming swamp sounds of, yeah, overwhelming swamp sounds of all the frogs, and I don't know, it just seems like a vibe today. And not hyping it up, just being honest about it. So Beata's trying to lure her in more forward with some treats, but we'll see. You want to come, girl? Maybe she just needed to, feel it out a little more. Let's see. The swamp is an amazing place.
It's alive today.
That's definitely alive today. All that water coming in. But the swamp sounds is what you want to hear. It's when everything in the swamp starts to go quiet is when you better start paying attention.
Back in business.
She went past that spooky part, huh? And she was a little leery about coming on, but she's okay.
Normally she wants to leave, so.
Oh, there was a squirrel just crossed the trail. She's probably going to smell it now and want to go track it. Yeah, I think this is near where that squirrel jumped, so I don't think it's anything more than just her tracking squirrel right now. But she's looking ahead. So the dog sensors is it's like an invaluable tool for her sense of hearing and smell, being obviously way better than ours. But the swamp definitely much more alive today. Kind of, like I said, it's kind of like a little vibe to it. And let's just put the camera behind us. Do a little bit of filming behind us. I'm coming. Huh?
The airplane?
What about the airplane?
Do you hear it?
Yeah. The what? She's way more cautious today. Yeah, she's definitely on the alert. She's way less playful, way more cautious today. And obviously it's because there's way more sounds going on. And she's already killed one animal today. She caught a rabbit in the flower bed this morning, nailed it, crunched it, poor rabbit. I was right there with it when it was squealing for its life, when it was getting crunched. She's got a very strong, she has a very strong prey instinct. She doesn't tolerate any animals in the yard. Look at that big boy. Oh yeah, he looks small, but he's huge. Just sitting there. You can probably see it a little bit better right there. That was big. That was big. Wow. And that wasn't too far away. Ah, man, I forgot to turn on my watch. What do you think that was? Huh? It seemed like it was at about a 10 o'clock position. Like, let's back that away. What did it sound like to you? What did it sound like to you? Like a limb crack and come down, or
No, it's more like a, I don't know, a smack.
like a slam, huh?
Yeah.
Because I didn't hear a pop and a come down, you know.
No, it wasn't like it crashed to the floor.
Yeah, it wasn't like a crash to the floor sound, like a limb coming down.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, and that sound was like back way, like over here. Let's watch the dog and see if she tells us anything. Okay, she's paying attention to the front. Holy Lord Jesus. No, that was not a shot.
What in the hell is this?
That's freaking massive.
Yes, it is.
I got freaking, I don't feel right.
It's huge.
That is freaking big.
Indy is even. We're out of here.
Indy's wanting to leave.
Yeah, we're out of here.
I think we should pull back. Fuck, that was freaking, Look at my hair on my freaking arms. Look at my. Hold on, don't leave me behind. There's something not right out here. There's something not right out here. I'm getting the fuck out. Something's not right. That's big. That's big. I was running. Hold on. Just hold on. Hold on. Freaking Indy, look at her. She's like, I'm out of here. Huh? Well, I'm filming behind us. Are you okay, girl? Alright, we got some distance now. Man, that ain't right. Something's not right. That was freaking massive. No, that was not a gun. Hold on, just hold on. Hold on. We got 200 yards in between us now. Just hang on. We got 200 yards in between us now at least. That's freaking.
Whatever it is, it's big.
That had freaking weight.
Yes.
And it was coming from the same area as before.
Yes. To the left.
Yeah.
Back there.
You know, if I, you know, like, you know, what the hell was it? Like a freaking massive tree coming down twice?
No, because you didn't hear the crash on the floor. You know, you would have heard crashes on the floor. But
Could it have been something smacking the water? Like smashing the water?
I don't know. We would have to look. You have to go back and listen to it again. I was like, what the heck?
I don't know
is
if the
this?
camera. Well, my audio recorder was running.
Well, good.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Right here. The audio recorder is running. Hang on. I just want to. We have a little bit of distance in between now. It's like.
Don't come near.
Yeah, it was like.
First it was a warning.
It was like a warning, and it was like, no, I done told you, don't come anymore. But what you don't know is this area has had 2 sightings before. 2 up close sightings in this particular area. I want to say that was coming from.
I know exactly where it's coming
From, well, obviously in the direction of the river. You know, people go to say, well, why didn't you go to it? Why didn't you go to it? Why didn't you go to it? Because the size and the pressure, you feel it hit your chest, tells you that you're dealing with something that's probably thousands of pounds strong, or something of thousands of pounds strength, whether something naturally occurred or not. And it's not doing it now. Damn. No, she turned around. She turned around and, well, you know, she didn't want to come out here to begin with. Hey, she didn't want to come.
No.
and she didn't bark. Well, I guess I won't really truly know what it was, but the dog saying exit. The dog is saying withdraw now. That tells me a lot. That tells me the dog don't even want to play with it. Oh, and she's a hunter through and through. But she didn't bark either. You notice what she did. She just said, she looked at us like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. And she just said, I'm out of here. Oh, she'll kill small game like it's nothing. We know that. My hair just stood up on my arm. My hair just stood right up on my arm. It was freaking. It was a rush. I'll say that. I think I had my watch running, so we should know how far we got, and I'll be able to do the triangulation to get an idea of the distance and where it came from on a map. But boy, didn't my gut feeling instincts have it right when we went in there. I said from the very beginning, there's a vibe going on out here. There is a vibe. You know, yeah, it had rained the night before, yeah. You know, logically, you know, tree limbs collect more weight. Trees can fall, limbs can break and come down, but it happened like twice, like really back to back, within just a minute or two of each other, from the same general direction. So, I mean, and then the dog. And then Indy just said, and Indy just looked saying, you know, nope, turn around, okay, I'm out of here. And yeah, some of the stories that I've heard in past on encounters out here didn't go well for the person. That's what I understand. And so I'm just gonna leave it at that. A lot of post-traumatic stress was the aftermath, because it was a face-to-face sighting, so to speak. So I need to warn some of my friends. I just had a feeling something wasn't right, and I was right. When you've been doing it for a little while and you know your area, your gut's gonna tell you a lot. your guts, you know, you're gonna get that feeling, that vibe saying something's not right. And you should heed it. The old saying, you live to fight another day. So, I honestly don't know what it was. It sounded freaking like big. Big. What did you say? Oh, hold on. What did you say?
There was a whistling, kind of like either dogs, coyote, or whatever back there.
I hear something in the trees. I hear something in the trees. I'm looking for the bird. Up there. Did you hear a bird land? Did you hear a bird? I'm saying, did you hear a bird land? Because I don't see anything moving. It was like something landed in that tree up there. Yeah, this year is supposed to be we're supposed to be getting more rain because it's an El Nino year. More rain in the swamp equates to crazy stuff. The swamp gets more alive.
Whistling? What animal makes that whistling?
It could be as small as it could be a bird to an insect. Probably a bird. I mean, I've heard that before. So long as the close by critters, insects, as long as they don't shut. It's whenever everything gets close on you and everything starts getting quieter, then you have to watch out. But as long as everything is really, really active around you, that's okay. Let's just punch through a little bit. That's okay. But that would be a dead giveaway warning to anybody when things start definitely getting much more quieter. And obviously, if you got yourself a hunting dog with you,
yeah, I am.
The hunting dog will be able to tell you an awful lot. So, you got to think about it. And in the aftermath, when you feel like you're safe again, you go through a lot of things in your mind about what you could have done differently, what would have happened if you just would have stayed, what would have happened if you would have broke the trail and tried to pursue the sound. So your mind goes through all of these things. But that's a lot easier to do when you feel safe. When your body's defense mechanisms pop up and say, there's a good chance you're going to be eaten or killed, a horrible death if you don't withdraw now and leave. But when your body's telling you that, that's a different ball game, and that's hard. And that's hard to just, Plus, I have Beata with me, and Indy with me, and if I'd have been out here with 2 or 3 guys, maybe it would have been different. I don't know. I'm just saying, and I'm not armed. And some people might say, well, why are you not armed? Because I don't want to get into it with, game wardens and all the whole things about carrying firearms in management areas, and I just don't want to deal with that, because you could get cited nonetheless for having a firearm, and I'm always breaking trail, and if I had a firearm and I was specifically on just the trail, then I probably would have no problem with it, because I can carry, but I just choose not to deal with that, and I don't have a hatchet, and if I don't carry a firearm, I might carry my hatchet, and I don't have that. I don't have that with me either today. So we were just supposed to take Indy on the trails to more train her
for hiking,
to do more hiking, because we want to take her up in the mountains, and we want to take her up on more and more trails, and we're trying to discipline her to be able to listen to us, our cues, our commands more. And so that's the purpose of training with the dog. And then obviously if you take her into a known active area, we're interested in seeing what the dog's responses are, and collect that information with the behavior of specifically a hunting dog when, sounds and stuff might be encountered or smells.